Welcome back everyone to Chrono. I was able to capture a black hole and a tornado in a single combat. That was fantastic, so I figured I'd just start up recording again. I don't really need those ladies anymore. I'm pretty sure they can do other elements, but we're doing alright. We've got the strong yellow, we've got the strong green and black and white. We have the red, we got volcano. So I think we're good, you know? And other things, I know where to capture them later, so we'll be fine. Let's see, and here, there's a sword. A prop sword, and that is another thing that if we had picked Pierre, would actually be the final hero item. A sword stage prop found in the ruins of a theater. With the three items together, Pip actually becomes, or not Pip, Pierre becomes quite powerful. There's nothing in there. Let's check this well. Nothing. Alright, so just a prop sword, and that's fair. A lot of character specifics. There's a chest back here with a Cure Plus. We've got plenty of those, but hey, we can sell them off, I guess, to the government. There's a chest up there. Hopefully we can avoid this later. Heal all. I do like having more of those, so I'm actually going to equip that to somebody. Let's see. Does he not have one? Oh, he does, but we know we'll give him a secondary one. Where art thou? There we go. Cool beans, cool beans. Now we have more healing. Nothing wrong with more healing. Let's see, where are we off to now? Ah, I see. I see, said the blind man. What? Go, Johnny, rosin up your bow and play that fiddle hard. 'Cause hell broke loose in Georgia hand, the devil's dues is hard. Now that person should look familiar, but you can't really see who they are. I know who it is. And it's brilliant who it is. But that was just too far away. We're inside a building, yet there's what's this thing doing in here? This place is beyond me. Yeah, it is. I love Starkey, and I'm gonna miss him because I just can't use him, you know? I mean, he's a white element, we'll have Surge as a white element, and it saddens me. Okay, so we don't want to go up there. I feel like that child ghost image thing was leading us to that treasure chest. Just in the case that maybe you didn't see it. Maybe they recognized that even with, back then, graphics were limited, and you could only see things so well. And, yeah, I don't know, so what do we can get? I think it's Diminish. Seal All, quite good as well, actually. It stops all elements from being used. I don't quite remember which is the right way to go, so let's test here. Oh, okay. Mithril. Okay, that's lame, but whatever. We got the seal all, so that's okay. I should probably equip the seal all, because the next boss we're gonna fight is one that often beats the shit out of Lynx, actually, because he's a white element. He's a very powerful white innate character. Come on, get up the yeah. And we don't want him to be using elements if he doesn't have to. Allocate. I believe it's a white one. Did I miss it? Oh. I mean, if it's not white, then it's gonna be black. I'm pretty sure it's white. It's black, okay. Temporarily stops everyone from using elements, so let's just, nope. We've already got him the black hole, so, oh well. Screw defense. Speaking of, actually, let me give Starkey something. Strong Mind. Temporarily increases your magical defense. Get rid of that, and also weak-minded. Oh, why is that bad? Yeah. I'll actually swap those two, though. There we go. And I've got a lot of empty slots right now. That's fine. It happens. We'll survive. I have what I need to live. America. So this is where things get a little creepy. That indeed is an Acacia Dragoon. There's Miss Riddell, there's Glenn, there's General Viper, Karsh, Zoa, Marcy, somebody else? What's going on? What does this all mean? And who is that child laughing? Oh, that hairdo looks familiar. Can't remember if we can talk to these images or not. I would say no, we cannot. And that's fine. So let's go up here right quickly and grab the chest back here, which I believe this time is a diminish. Yes. That is an opposite of magnified. This will reduce all elements down to 0.5. So also quite a valuable thing to have. I wonder if I can equip 2 links without having to get rid of... nope, it's a level 6 as well. I mean, I guess I could make it the weaker version. I have to get rid of one of these, and I'd rather not for now, in all honesty. So it appeared that the Dragoons got caught here. I hope that kid looks familiar, guys. I really do. I'm not sure if they actually give our names. Are you alright? What is wrong? You have been acting strangely ever since we entered this building. Is it that child again? There's no turning back now. We must keep going, Surge. Okay, Starkey, only because you asked us to. So let's go through this strange whirling vortex. A sunset. Have the clouds from the Dead Sea cleared up? It appears that the dimension itself is more unstable here than elsewhere. It's a time and space with a structure completely different from anywhere else. Luckily, the distortion to leave this place is still here. That's good news for us. Now this is an Intertron. You get a full night's sleep in a few seconds. Will you rest in it? Hell yeah! I wonder if this will cure our star level as well. Quite curious of that. Another item that should seem vaguely familiar to you all. HP restored, status abnormalities removed. But you're still hungry. Hardy, hardy, hard. And it did in fact cure our star level, very cool. Let's see if we can make Dendrite stuff yet, since we've progressed a little further. I don't think we can. Yeah, I think we have to get to a certain spot. But let us save anyways, because this boss can prove a word that I made up years ago, issuistic. But this is going to be a massive story punch in the face. Anyone that knows Chrono Trigger, this is the beginning of the game. This is a screwy dress. Okay, that's a weird name for something. She's the only lady. That'd be good for her magic defense and only take her regular defense down by once. Or the closest crossdresser, I think that's hilarious. For females only, or the closest crossdresser. But we are actually going to be at the beginning of the Chrono Trigger game. You'll see a very large bell soon that will be quite familiar. And yes, that is Chrono. That is, I believe it's Meryl and Luca. Very, very cool that we get to see the main characters from the previous game. And Hellbound. Hell's bells. I don't really like AC/DC that much, that's why I didn't know the proper key for that. Remember this bell? I do. There's Luca, cute little girl. There's Meryl and her little princess Tutu, and there is Chrono. Let's read this, shall we? 100 AD, Nadia's bell. May our prayers for peace ring on for eternity. I believe that's exactly what it says in Chrono Trigger, but it's been, like I said, a while. But Nadia's bell will never be heard again. Never. Who said that? We, no, everyone worked to save the planet's future for nothing. It's all because of you. You killed it. You! You hear that this game is actually making Chrono Trigger irrelevant of what our heroes did. But then again, there are a few endings in that game that show that they did not actually save the world. So many lives were supposed to be saved. This planet was to be healed with love, hope, and dreams. How could you? How could you do such a thing? It's all your fault that the world's going to end up like this. It's all your fault, Surge. What did we do? Murderer! Chrono, you too? What did we do? We just fucking woke up one day. Who are those children? It is Air Surge's fault that we shall... It is Air Surge's fault that this world shall end up like this? Don't let it bother you. It's just a distant echo from one far gone. It's just an illusion. Who's that? A man with a weird hat. Welcome to the Tower of Geddon. Time Crash Ground Zero. It's been a while, Surge, but I guess you don't remember who I am. No, I don't. I don't blame you. You were only a child back then. Do tell. I'm Miguel, a friend of your father's. Okay, continue. According to the time outside, it's been about 14 years since the night of the storm. I think our mom covered this slightly, but not by much. Wazuki, what is this place? I don't know, but I don't think we're supposed to know about it. That child. That wounded child. Bring him to me. What was that? Who's there? Wait, Wazuki! Where are you going? There's no way we can set sail again in this storm. We don't have a second to waste, or else Surge will... So Surge is the child on his back. What? I don't care what lies ahead of us. I'm going. There's no way I'll allow my son to die without a fight. I'd appreciate it if you waited for me here. Thank you for coming tonight, Miguel. Thank you. No, wait! Wazuki! This part does get sad, in my opinion. Yes, I've been here in this very place for 14 years. This wasn't like this when I got here, though. An incident that occurred 10 years ago transformed into the Dead Sea. Don't you know? There's nothing in the world as ruthless or impartial as death. All living matter ages over time and eventually dies, no matter how mighty or tiny its life force. So being alive means you're creeping closer to death with every second. But there's none of that here. No one and nothing ages, nothing wastes away. This quiet, boundless, and beautiful world. An ideal world straight out of a fairy tale, isn't it? A place and time that belongs to no one. Res nullis. I don't know how to pronounce that, I'm not in Latin. It's because this is a future that was eliminated. Oh. History is composed of choices and divergences. Each choice you make creates a new world and brings forth a new future. But at the same time, you're eliminating a different future with choices you didn't make. A future denied of all existence because of a change in the past. A future that has been destroyed even before it was born rests here, condensed into the Dead Sea. So all choices we never made come here. Interesting. How is that possible? Fate. Our lives are governed by fate. Fate knows all and controls all. No one can run from fate. Even your presence here was predestined long, long ago. Wouldn't you all like to become one with this world? Oh, I think it's gotten a bit bad. To be a part of eternity. How about it, Surge? You need no longer struggle alone, nor fear an uncertain tomorrow. Well, what do you say? Oh, no! I see. I guess there's only one thing left to do then. I take it you're trying to restore the dimensional distortion? If you defeat me and liberate this place, the distortion will be returned to the way it was. Huh. I guess this is it. Just as there are times of peace, there are times of war. You don't have to hold back. Attack me with all your soul if you wish to live. Let fate take its course. And you think, how does he know that we're Surge when we clearly look like Lynx? But again, this is a whole... He's privy to some information that we are not. Miguel does not look like he would be a threat whatsoever, but one moment I need a cough. Used anti-black on the wrong character, motherfucker. We're gonna use Black Hole. Love me some gravity magic. Love me some magic that should essentially destroy the entire world, but it only affects one guy. 406. That is brilliant. Now we're going to have Starkey charge up his lasers. Can use this on Lynx because if Miguel uses a white magic on Lynx, it would hurt him quite a bit. Oh, copycat, are ya? We're actually gonna reverse that in a moment with Starkey by utilizing what does she have, by the by? Nothing, so we're just going to do this. Man, using her attacks with that harp really sound very weird in my headset. It's very... I don't like it. Ah, weak-minded on him, okay. Well, we're gonna... So, Holy Dragon... I assume it's Dragon Sword. I'm glad he used it on a Y element. But we are going to actually heal Starkey. Soon enough. Oh, wow, the elemental field is very, very not in our favor. So let us... We don't want a full white field. We just do not. Okay, that makes me feel better for Starkey. But yeah, Aranis' just plain attack sounds very weird out loud. Or in my head. I wonder if I can get a Frog Prince off, actually. The answer should be yes. So we're going to heal up Starkey again. So I love that little guy. That little guy, he's just so cute. Just look at his face. He's like, what is going on? I am just very confused at this moment. Ooh, he doesn't have anything. Okay, what about you, Lynx? Something else? Possibly. We haven't seen this for a bit. Ice Lance! Probably do like 30 damage. Oh, 60. Oh, yeah! Oh, baby, a triple! Frog Prince without any negatives to it. And this music is just sad. It's like fighting Lord Gwyn in Dark Souls. It's just like, it's so sad. $571. America. I think we could finish him off with some Starkey power. Meteor Shower! We don't use this one very often. I'm sorry, it's a very cool one. I prefer it over Holy Light. Man, I am hungry. Unlike that one country, Austria-Hungary, man, he is just white dominant. I need to put some other colors in his repertoire. He must be fatigued. That's smelly. Use that, and we missed. That smells. Alright, Lynx, I believe in you. Kind of. Very good. And we win. That is that. I believe he'll have a little more story. We'll figure out just who the hell he is. Very good. Strength, I'm happy about that. Strength and magic, that's cool because he has a lot of white elements right now. And yes, magic! Ooh, we had to use both of that. That is intense. Don't really remember what a Dreamer's Scarf does. I think it helps against status ailment, but not sure. Well done. That's the way, Surge. My, you've grown strong and turned to another species. Maybe, just maybe, you and your friends have the power to defeat fate and build a new future for humanity. Now you see, first fate was said in quotation marks, then another time it was capitalized, then another time it was said in all lowercase, and now it's said in all uppercase. What is fate in this game? The Dead Sea is the true form of this planet's future. That's right. At one stage our world was on the verge of such inevitable destruction. That was in 1999, the year this game was released, when the parasitical alien life form known as the Lavos awoke after centuries of feeding off this planet. Lavos fell from the heavens a countless number of years ago and burrowed deep beneath the surface to eat and sleep. Slowly but deliberately, Lavos devoured our planet from the inside out, waiting for the time to ripen for its true awakening. Finally, Lavos did awaken and manifested its true form on the surface of the planet. That's when our world faced a death from which there seemed no possibility of escape. Were it not for a teenage boy and a group of his adventure friends, that is. Chrono, Mero, Luca, Robo, Frog, Magus, Leah. These young heroes caught a glimpse of the planet's future's destruction as it appeared in the year 2300. They realized that they could not turn their backs on our planet, even if its death would not be anywhere near their lifetime. Time traveling from epoch to epoch, they battled Lavos for the future of our planet and eventually won. But in saving our planet from the death Lavos was going to bring about, they also changed the course of history. There's Luca. At that very moment, this whole future time nexus ceased to exist. Call it cause and effect. It is just a problem of possibilities after all. In this world, there are no such things as absolutes or certainties. Meryl. But the future that was supposed to have disappeared is about to restore itself. The future of destruction of our planet is going to become a reality in this world once again. And Chrono. The vengeance of the future was killed. We killed is about to begin, with Surge serving as the trigger. The Chrono Trigger, as Link said. Perhaps, or perhaps not. Either way, it is all part of the grand game of the gods and goddesses. People are dragged into playing this game, forced to put their own lives on the line without even knowing the rules, without even being allowed to complain. They try to do their best when there are conditions placed upon them. The only alternative is to give up and leave our playing field in the forfeit. Wow, I need to eat. I'm getting blurry-eyed. 3 years ago, members of the Acacia Dragoons from Termina visited here. Those knights were after the Frozen Flame, of course. But instead, they became salt for the Dead Sea. You see, only the Chosen One can approach the flame. Are we the Chosen One? It looks like fate, and capital fate there, you see, has made its decision and has started to carry it out now. Fate, why do they keep changing its stylistic approach? Fate doesn't want the Frozen Flame to awaken in its place at this time. It would choose to destroy the flame along with the whole Dead Sea than to allow the enemies to take hold of the flame. This lost future is about to disappear into the darkness beyond the dimensions again. You have no time to spare. You must leave here immediately. Quick, go! Yes, sir. Come on, say it. Say it. I love you so much. That is why I sometimes desire to smash you to bits. It's weird. Don't worry about me. You must go now. Say it. Farewell, Surge. The future is yours for the taking. You, the one that the Frozen Flame has chosen. Fucking say it, man. My dear Lena, may you live in a happier tomorrow. And that part always makes me sad. That is Lena's father. So should have been our father-in-law. Very, very sad. And our heroes of the previous game disappear as well. That part always gets me teary-eyed. It just really does. It's a very emotional part, a very sad part. We're not going to make it. To hell with that! Grab hold, son of man! And we get to see our second dragon. This dragon's like, fuck fate. I'm a god here. that was brilliant. And if you recall from the beginning of the game when we were going to Viper Manor or something like that, we saw a shadow go over the 2 moons that looked a lot like that. Why did you help us? I too would like to witness this. How thou shalt live and how thou shalt die. If thou art planning to bring forth a new entity, prepare thyself for anguish and sorrow. And that is a dragon. And he brought us to Marble. Very interesting place. To the Sea of Eden. If thou intentest to defy the goddess of fate, speak with the ancient dragon gods who sit in repose in El Nido. Let the path to the Sea of Eden be known when all the powers of the sleeping dragons are brought together. Surge, you're concerned about the other world, aren't you? Yup. The dimensional distortion should be back in order. Let's head to Opasa Beach. You got it, Starkey. Hope our boat's here. And it is, which I don't know how because we did not leave it here. So let's go see Opasa Beach. See if we are capable of returning to another world, which for Lynx I believe is his home world. Oh, it's been a bit. Been a bit. I do like this music. Oh, there it is. So this is the dimensional gate. Then let's see it going. Oh gosh, she speaks weird. Astral amulet. Well, folks, we are back in another life. Ah! Ah! One of these things. Go away! Shoo! Leave me alone! Ah, they see their old master. Or the body thereof. Well, what's going on? Yikes! Over here's a scary looking cat man. Boy, am I in a major fix. Leave now. We do not want to fight in vain. We will take you on. Peace. Phew! You saved me. I thought you were bad guys too, from the way you look. I was looking for rainbow shells when those things started harassing me. But look, I got the shells alright. I better head back and get them to Kiki. You got rainbow shells here? Thanks a lot for saving me. Bye! Hey mister, you should be careful too. Lots of monsters are running around nowadays. All the grown-ups say it's a rebellion led by Surge, and I heard that Surge is trying to kill everyone on the island. I can't believe someone would want to do that. I wonder what's going to happen to us. This world is changing a bit because of what Lynx is doing in Surge's body. It looks like there's much chaos going on here. The revolt led by Surge? Is Surge siding against the people? Yep. Yep, indeed. So let's check out Arnie Village, see what it's like in there. I believe it's a little different. Looks a bit abandoned, which means we can steal this rainbow shell! That's about it. Nothing else of real important. Of real import. Not sure if we can get through here. Nope. Well, guys, I'm gonna call this episode here. I guess what I was saying in that area, that Tower Geddon, about maybe just making really long videos and chopping them up. I don't like that. I like being more organized, so we're just gonna continue the way in which I've been going. Hope you all enjoyed. Something I haven't said for a while, you know, like, subscribe, share with friends, all that cool stuff. I will see you on the next episode of Chrono Cross as we figure out exactly what is Lynx in Surge's body doing in another world. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you later.